the classical guitar position, have our left foot on a footstool, so your legs slightly raised. Your other foot is straight in front of you, nice bass. And then we'll take the guitar. This part here comes into the leg here, and you draw the guitar into your body. And here it has to sit low, so if you have a seat that gets in the way, you need to go beyond the edge of the seat in most instances, because you want the neck at, I don't know, what's that, 35 degrees, something like that. You don't want it too far away, it needs to be at a nice angle. And then the positioning of this hand, if you think you're holding a dumbbell, and just bring it up, bring the hand up, and we stand the fingers upright. And we're going to go on the sweet spot at the 5th fret with the first finger. And each finger goes just behind the fret. Ideally, these middle 2 fingers should be standing up. So we don't want to be like this, or any other sort of weird variant. Nice and upright, and then these 2 fingers come in at an angle. The thumb at the back is always just slightly ahead of where the fingers are, and it never protrudes beyond that middle line. When the fingers are going to go beyond the middle, we reach across. We're not having this thumb coming up over the top. The thumb, it just rests gently on the back. Okay, we don't want it bending. We don't want to be clamping down. We just want to be fairly relaxed with it. It's merely a guide for the fingers really on the back, sliding back and forth. So that's the first thing, sitting correctly, fairly upright. Try to avoid doing this to see what you're doing, because then it's going out of position. So it's sitting in, that's what this is for there, is to sit in there. Okay. And then with this hand, what we're doing, just be droopy down the side there. And without thinking too much, just droop it over. And the fingers and the thumb ideally need to be not over the sound hole completely, not too far back this way, about halfway in. And your fingers just keep a natural shape really, sort of all the joints are slightly bent and relaxed, almost if you're going to pick up a ping pong ball or a tennis ball, or like they're like crab's legs. And they're just sitting on the strings like that. And then the thumb is just very slightly ahead. And this is more or less straight. We're not wanting to twist the wrist that way. We're not wanting to come down like this or anything. It's just everything's straight. And the only things that are moving are the fingers and the thumb. Not, because then you've got to go all the way back. So that's basically how to sit and approach the fretboard and your plucking hand.